What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 10 best DeLonghi Espresso Machine. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices, and find out more information about this best DeLonghi Espresso Machine, you can check out the links in the description below. Let's get started. Number 1. DeLonghi Magnifica S. Best value. The DeLonghi Magnifica S has been a benchmark automatic espresso maker here at Coffeeness for years. I know this machine inside and out, and I've seen several more expensive espresso makers fall short of what the Magnifica S can do. Costing $499.95, the DeLonghi Magnifica S is packed with outstanding features. That said, the cheap-looking plastic housing and utilitarian user interface would have you believe otherwise. Sure, you'll need to spend time learning the machine's quirks. After all, there's no display, and adjusting settings could hardly be described as intuitive. However, once you get the hang of things, the Magnifica S is capable of delivering truly memorable espresso. There's no automatic milk system, but the manual steam one works really well. You'll need to spend a little time practicing, but that's half the fun, right? To sum up, the DeLonghi Magnifica S is a well-conceived and affordable machine that punches well above its weight. Number 2. DeLonghi Dinamica. Best overall. The DeLonghi Dinamica has long been a favorite of mine. In fact, I'd go so far as to say there still isn't another automatic espresso machine at this price point that can compete with the Dinamica. In my DeLonghi Dinamica review, I grumbled a little about too much plastic having been used in the machine's construction. However, components like the brew group, stainless steel conical burr grinder, and buttons all feel durable and well designed. Anyway, plastic housing is to be expected from a sophisticated machine. The Dinamica's intuitive user interface makes it easy to start getting good results right away. I mean, who really wants to spend hours poring over a user manual? There are plenty of settings to help you dial in espresso to your liking, and the impressive grinder has 13 levels. By the way, there's also a pot function, although I'd recommend sticking to Americanos. If it's regular coffee you want, bust out the Chemex or fire up your drip coffee maker. At this point, I should mention the DeLonghi Dinamica's LatteCrema automatic milk system. Seriously, this integrated milk frother is one of the best I've ever used. Not only is the LatteCrema system super quiet, it also offers 3 consistency levels. Number 3. DeLonghi Dinamica Plus. Best performing. No one can accuse the folks at DeLonghi of resting on their laurels, which is why I wasn't surprised by the release of the DeLonghi Dinamica Plus. Still, I wasn't quite prepared for how awesome this machine actually is. In fact, I'd say that no other mid-range automatic espresso machine is as big a threat to Jura's sales figures. The DeLonghi design team really outdid itself here. You'll find the same awesome features as the original Dinamica, as well as tons of updated extras. For starters, there's a 3.5-inch 9cm touchscreen display, replete with pretty color drink icons. Sure, this user interface might not be Jura-level impressive. However, we're still talking about an intuitive display with menus that are easy to navigate. For those of you who like to tinker with your espresso maker remotely, DeLonghi's Coffee Link app is a big bonus. Number 4. DeLonghi Magnifica Evo. Loaded with features. The most recent addition to the enduring Magnifica series, the DeLonghi Magnifica Evo, is the manufacturer's latest attempt to conquer the lower middle-class segment. The Magnifica Evo is already proving to be one of the most popular machines out there. I can certainly see why the Magnifica Evo has it all. I mean, this affordable super automatic is loaded with all the features you'd expect from a DeLonghi. For starters, there's the classic 13-level stainless steel, conical burr grinder. What's more, the amazing DeLonghi LatteCrema system has been given an on-demand upgrade, making it cooler than ever. Number 5. DeLonghi La Specialista. Exceptional value for money. If you're an aspiring home barista with a passion for learning the espresso preparation ropes, the DeLonghi La Specialista will really float your boat. You'll like the price. The La Specialista offers exceptional value for money. Even though this hybrid espresso maker has a stainless steel conical burr grinder on board. It's far from a super automatic. In fact, you'll need to put quite a bit of work in to get good results. From the La Specialista. Incidentally, the DeLonghi La Specialista is an undeniably beautiful piece of kit, with classy retro stylings that are further heightened in the red version. One side of the machine is dedicated to grinding, dosing and tamping, while the other comprises the group, head, and steam wand. Speaking of that, the steam wand is somewhere between automatic and manual. Number 6. DeLonghi La Specialista Maestro. Best for espresso. Hot on the heels of the La Specialista comes the DeLonghi La Specialista Maestro, a bigger, more sophisticated and all-around more badass hybrid espresso machine. For starters, the La Specialista Maestro offers a further to grind settings. Not only that, there's a more advanced user interface to deal with, featuring a pair of digital displays for monitoring dosing and drink selection. The DeLonghi La Specialista Maestro is bigger than its predecessor and also offers more room under the portafilter dispensing spouts. That means brewing into a travel mug or latte macchiato glass won't be an issue. What really stands out is the addition of a LatteCrema automatic milk system. That means you can use this machine like a fully automatic coffee maker instead of manually steaming milk. Number 7. DeLonghi Dedica Deluxe. Best budget. If you're looking for a solid entry-level espresso machine with just the right amount of hand-holding, the DeLonghi Dedica Deluxe will be right up your alley. This is a compact and attractive espresso machine that'll serve you well as you're finding your barista sea legs. Speaking of what's included, pressurized filter baskets, adjustable temperature settings and customizable volumetric control are all there to assist you in getting great results. And I haven't even mentioned the awesome manual steam wand yet. This thing is truly marvelous. There's an adjustable Panarello attachment that can be switched between cappuccino and hot milk settings. The former setting is excellent for creating silky microphone, whereas the latter setting won't create bubbles at all. Number 8. DeLonghi All-in-One Versatility Master. I've included the DeLonghi All-in-One on my list of the best DeLonghi espresso machines because of its sheer versatility. Seriously, for just $262.63, you get a high-quality coffee maker and espresso maker in the same package. As if that wasn't enough, the all-in-one comes equipped with the same nifty Panarello steam wand as the Dedica Deluxe. Sure, you won't get high-end pour-over style drip coffee from this machine. However, there are plenty of bells and whistles like a 24-hour programmable timer and a sleek digital display. Moreover, thanks to its dual boiler system, you can prepare drip coffee and espresso at the same time. That sounds like the ideal scenario for lovers of red-eye coffee. Number 9. DeLonghi Dinamica with LatteCrema. The DeLonghi Dinamica falls just short of the Dinamica Plus for us. But this isn't a knock on what is otherwise a great espresso machine. It's simple to use, has great features, and produces excellent espresso and milk foam. That's a lot of box ticking. There is also the fact you can get iced coffee at the touch of a button. This is a very rare feature on super automatic espresso machines, though I expect it will soon be commonplace. Having that option on a machine under perfect for summer coffee or espresso martinis. The main downside is the amount of plastic used in construction. This is clearly a deliberate choice by DeLonghi to keep the costs down. Whilst we prefer stainless steel, we are willing to forgive, as they've focused on what matters. The brew group, stainless steel conical burr grinder, and simple user interface are all well designed. Number 10. DeLonghi Magnifica S Ecam E22. Now the Magnifica Ecam 4200 has been discontinued. The Magnifica S, also known as Ecam E22, is the entry-level machine in the Magnifica range. Unless you can find a stonking deal for one of their more premium machines, it's worth checking, or holding off for a great deal on one of the more premium machines, such as Aletta or Dinamica. The Magnifica S is usually the best value for money bean to cup machine from DeLonghi. They're slimmer than the original Magnifica machines, about 5.5 centimeters thinner than the Ecam 4200, about 6 centimeters deeper, and about 3 centimeters shorter. This is the more modern trend for home coffee machines. Most people don't struggle too much for counter depth, with standard kitchen worktops being 60 centimeters, but many of us struggle for kitchen counter space, with needing space for toasters, kettle, air fryers and so on. So having a slim coffee machine is often preferred these days.